Now, the strongest storms have already moved across the mountains, but still heavy rainfall continues to fall with some of those strong wind gusts. So make sure to stay weather alert basically between now till about 9 o'clock. Heavy rain, intense winds going to be the main concerns. So again, make sure to stay weather aware. We will be tracking this wet and stormy weather all morning long. Satellite radar, this is what we're watching. That intense line now moving across Mecklenburg County as we speak with lightning and thunder. We've been actually hearing it just from this station as well. You can see that intense line starting to move towards Harrisburg and into Mecklenburg County, just passing uptown as well. And then we did have that active severe thunderstorm warning in Rock Hill and Chester counties, York and Chester County, but that was allowed to expire for those 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That being said, though, these winds are really packing a punch, and there is going to be a concern for down trees and down power lines just going into the next hour or so. Surface map showing that warm front continues to lift and that cold front is making its way through. Here's a look at those latest wind gusts across the Charlotte area. 33 in Charlotte, 40 Monroe, and 35 over in Rock Hill. And that warm front has been lifting through over the past couple of hours. We have now warmed up to about 60 here in Charlotte, 62 Monroe, and 64 out the door over in Chesterfield County. If you are venturing out early on this morning, definitely want to caution you. We've got intense rain and strong to damaging wind gusts at least over the next hour, and the potential for a few isolated areas of localized flooding. Now, when the storms actually pass through, it's going to remain windy throughout the day. It's not just going to be the morning hours with an active wind advisory for the entire state of both North and South Carolina. So if you haven't already, make sure to tie down any loose outdoor furniture. Rain chances will taper off by the late morning hours. We'll see some sunshine break out, I think close to around 3-4 o'clock. High temps topping off in the middle 60s, but again, it is going to be a windy Sunday. So this line of storms will continue to move off. We'll have a few leftover showers after this initial line passes through. Some mountain snow showers on the back end of the system with light accumulations expected. And then we'll have sunshine expected for your President's Day. So if you are off from work and school, I've got fantastic news for you, as we'll likely continue that nice weather into Tuesday with high temperatures, upper 40s, lower to middle 50s as we start off that work week. Big changes on the way for Wednesday. Not only are we going to be tracking a big drop down in temperatures, highs in the 30s and 40s, but we're also going to be tracking the chance or some wintry precipitation, something that we've been tracking over the past couple of days, and that rain snow line is going to be right around the Charlotte metro area. So it's going to be very temperature dependent, but this will likely fall as some form of snow in the mountains and a freezing rain sleet here in the metro, and potentially some cold rain for our South Carolina counties. We get a better idea of what's going to fall 72 hours before the actual event, so stay tuned for that. Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Stay weather alert as these strong storms continue to move across the area. Again, it's going to be a windy Sunday, but we'll see those rain chances taper off by the afternoon. Sunshine back into the forecast for Monday, and then big changes on the way in terms of colder temperatures and winter weather starting Wednesday.